everybody? Michael here. Welcome back. And as you guys promised, or as I promised to do the review that I told you was a surprise and something I wanted to share with you guys. Now, as you know, I did my review on the iPad Pro, and where I said it was an amazing tablet and all that. If you want to check out the review, the link is in the description. You can check it out for yourselves. And my only issue that I had when I had this was that I said was the protection of the smart keyboard. Now, if you look at the smart keyboard, while it definitely protects the back much better than the first one, the sides are still left exposed and the magnets are not as strong as Apple claims. While they do say that the magnets will hold it in place, it is still not as secure for the case. Well, today I am taking a look at a product that I have been looking forward to and was actually submitted by another YouTuber. So to the YouTuber that submitted this, your comment will be shown. Thank you for leaving the feedback for me to make this video. Now, this particular unit is called the Halo Series Protective Case for the iPad by i-Blason. Now, just want to give you guys a heads up, this is not the first time that i-Blason has been on my channel. This is actually the second time i-Blason has been on. Now, if you guys don't know, i-Blason is a Chinese company that pretty much just makes products and for an average cheap price. However, though, in this case, though, they are one of the more recommendable brands that I would recommend if you were on a budget. Does a great job of not only protecting, but also keeps your devices nice and secure, locked into place, and honestly, is worth the investment. My first ever i-Blason, and ignore the sounds around, there's a thunderstorm going on, but I don't give a crap. But anyway, I have used their previous products in the past with the MacBook Pro, and it is a phenomenal case, and it still works. It still holds up. There's no cracks or anything. So 2 years, a solid 2 good years. Now it's time to see their take on the Halo series for the iPad Pro. Now this is designed to work not just for the iPad for protection, but also to assist with the smart keyboard. So we're going to take a look and see how that looks. Now, before we do start, I just want to adjust the camera. Sorry about the shake. I will edit it out if I have to. Okay. And there we go. So, let's get this going. So here is the case. Now, the unboxing is very, very similar to when I first reviewed the i-Blason MacBook Pro cover. Now, if you want to check that video out, it's been almost 2 years ago. That is one of my older videos. I will leave it in the end of this video. You can check it out and you can see my older videos of how I was. But enough talking. So this is the cover. You see it, Halo series. You get the little seal of approval of i-Blason. On the back is nothing really, and it honestly just says made in China, so we know it's for sure. Unboxing it is not bad. You just pull up and you pull the sleeve out. Now this is said to be a hybrid case. There is the instruction manual on how to do it. If you want to take a look and you purchase, you want to freeze, you can freeze it here. I'm not going to focus too heavy on it, but let's take a look at this case. Now, I ordered the black version. There is a clear version, but honestly, if you leave it out in the sun, the only thing it does is it covers the borders up with black. Now, this is a hybrid case. This is not a hard shell, but at the same time, it does have little elements of hardness. Now, the design of this is basically to accommodate for it. You have the sleeve in the back where you would put your Smart Portfolio keyboard case, you slip it into place, and also you have your camera cutouts, and also a holder for the Apple Pencil. Now, this honestly is a nice design. I'm glad I went with the black so it matches for the space gray, but we're going to take a look. So the first thing you're going to do is take out the Bluetooth keyboard, which is the Smart Portfolio. That's the first thing you're going to do. So we'll put the iPad to the side. Next step, you're going to want to take this back piece. If you're watching me carefully, we're going to install this. You'll slide it onto the back of here, if I can get it through. There we go. Slips on like a glove. And once you slide it on, just make sure you joint it in and it's locked into place. We're going to make sure, we're going to adjust, and there we go. Now that the areas are all in the back panel, we can now put our iPad Pro into the case, and just like that. And because it does have a lip, you will have to press it down a little bit harder. Not as easy as before, but it is still no doubt secure. So let's get it in 1, 2, 3, 4. And just like that, the case is in. And as a little bonus, it looks like this. Now, looking at the form factor, it does feel a little weird because you do have that extra back piece. But honestly, this makes it so much better now because now your device is a little more protected and more secure. And as a bonus, you could still do your actions. You could still put your angles. It is in tightly and secure. And since this is a softer material, you'll have no worries of getting it out. It is easy to pop out. Just got to give this thing a nice clean. And as I showed you as a bonus, you can put your Apple Pencil in and it'll go in there magnetically, so you can charge it and it holds. You can pop it out, and as you can see, it works fine. Now the case itself is said to be stronger, so when you hold it down, you can see it does have a little more support, so it's not going to fall out easier like before. The case itself is actually not that bad when you hold it, so I'm using it right now if you can't see, and for the most part, it doesn't add that much weight. It has the cutouts for the speakers, has the cutouts for the buttons on the side, you got your bottom, and for the USB Type-C, and for the most part, it honestly is pretty cool. So this is the i-Blason. I'm going to do the review in one, so it's an unboxing and review, so you're going to get the best of two. Now, the things I like about this case is, like I said, you get your protection where it comes. You can literally use it, and also, as a bonus, because you can now put this up, if you want to put it in Apple Pencil mode, you can go like this, but honestly, you can just go like that, and that'll still be fine. Now, the big plus with this is that since it's being protected, if you were to drop it, it would have some impact protection. So you don't have no more worries about the sides getting scratched. And honestly, it doesn't feel that bad at all. If anything, it's actually really good. Now, obviously, you will have to maintain it and clean it, but still, for $15.99, which is the retail price for this case, it definitely adds a little more security and also more protection for your device. So overall, what do I think of this case? Well, I like the concept. I really do like the concept. I like the fact that it protects the edges. It does not protect the under piece right here, but you're not really gonna drop it there because it's already got the 3 borders. It has a lip, so let's say you put it face down, it will keep it up and not preventing the glass from getting scratched. I really like this case. I was actually kind of shocked when I saw it. I didn't think much of it until today when I saw it. And honestly, this is a great investment. If you've bought the Smart Portfolio keyboard case, this will no doubt be a smart investment. Or if you haven't bought the case or you haven't bought it, it's still no doubt a great case because you can use it even without. Although there is a rule that says you do have to slip it in. But honestly, this just adds another layer of protection for your device. And I really like that. I like the feeling that my investment is safe. And i-Blason has proven time and time again. Now, if you notice, it does have a little more weight with the wiggle, but it's not to the point where you can't use it. It's still secure, it's still in place, locks in nicely. Even with that extra protection, you can see it wiggles a little bit, but it's not something that's gonna ruin your everyday overall use and productivity. So overall, yes, I definitely recommend this product. I think that for the price that you're paying for this, it definitely pays for itself. $16 just to protect the border and also works. I think it's definitely worth it. I think it's a smart purchase because if you are one of those people that are afraid, and trust me, this thing will fall out of the Smart Portfolio keyboard case if you are not careful. So I definitely recommend. I'm going to say go for it. I will leave a link in the description if you want to check it out on Amazon. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Please let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think this is worth the purchase? If you like the video, hit the like button. If you dislike the video, hit the dislike button. And also to all my regular subscribers, the tech news are coming back tomorrow. This is the last time I'll be doing reviews for a while, and I promise tomorrow I will get back into the news. Got a lot of things to talk about, but that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and peace!